An armed robbery suspect takes refuge inside an apartment building. Police try to convince him to surrender, but the situation only becomes more dangerous. What happened in the final moments of the operation continues to raise many questions. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. At approximately 11 a.m. on June 12, 2026, a 911 call was placed reporting a man with a revolver who had threatened to rob and shoot the caller. Investigators would later learn that the suspect had also attempted to carjack someone shortly before the incident while threatening the victim with the same firearm. Patrol officers responded to the scene and spotted the suspect. He was later identified as 22-year-old Jaylen Brown. At the time, Brown was walking away from the area with a revolver in his hand. Officers exited their patrol vehicles and began chasing him on foot, repeatedly ordering him to stop. Instead of complying, Brown pressed the revolver against his own head and shouted at officers to shoot him. He also pointed the weapon at officers and threatened them.
I don't want to shoot you.
I don't want to talk.
Okay, but I want to talk.
Just shoot.
Come on. Why can't we talk to you?
You got the aim right at me.
Talking is way better than shooting, anytime.
You got good aim.
Anytime that we can talk, that's better than shooting.
You rather me go around the corner and aim at you?
No, dude. We don't want to do this, okay?
I don't want to do it, Roscoe. Shoot.
Don't. We don't have to do this. Nobody has to do this. Nobody has to do any of this, man.
I need a cigarette.
Well, ain't nobody got a cigarette, dude. Sorry. Who smokes anymore, man? How long were you in prison? 3 years? What'd you do? Or what'd you get convicted of? How's that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
After a brief foot pursuit, Brown ran into a multi-unit apartment building and took cover on the second-floor landing.
That door cracked.
Don't go inside! Don't go inside! Do not go inside!
While officers remained outside, they heard a gunshot from inside the building. The shot was fired by the suspect, but it remains unclear whether he fired toward officers or in another direction.
Yes. Where are we going? Get back.
They spotted Brown on the second-floor landing, and one officer opened fire.
Show me, he's got the pistol up. Show me that. No. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Shoot me!
Drop the gun, man. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Double bang!
Drop the gun, man. Drop the gun.
Shoot!
Drop the gun.
Officers also deployed flashbang grenades onto the staircase, but they had no effect on the suspect.
Drop the gun, man. I can't see shit. Yeah, we got it.
Brown was not struck by gunfire and refused to surrender. Officers then decided against launching an immediate assault and withdrew from the building.
Take it over.
They secured the scene, evacuated residents, and kept them away from the staircase where Brown remained. Officers also worked to establish visual contact with the suspect. Negotiations began and continued for approximately 1 hour. By then, SWAT officers had arrived at the scene. During the negotiations, Brown agreed to accept a bottle of water and a cigar from police.
You want some water?
Yeah.
You do this with your hands again, dude, just because. Ready? Did you play any sports?
Yeah, I play basketball.
Alright.
Yes, I'll be all deal.
Negotiators used the offer as a tactic to encourage him to approach officers voluntarily and without a weapon.
Oh, sweet. You look like a sweet. Just come up
That's all
with
they
it.
have.
Throw it in there. You did that shit on purpose, bro.
Are you kidding me? Do you see where the last one went?
Bro, how you go like this,
Hey,
bro?
he's the worst athlete we
I'm
have.
gonna back up, dude.
Is your all
You backed up, but that don't mean nothing about him
He's
or...
a terrible pitcher, man. What are we gonna do?
While negotiations were underway, another team of officers quietly entered an apartment next to the doorway where Brown was standing. They did so without drawing attention and took care not to reveal their presence. The officers inside the apartment waited for the situation to develop.
Can you back up a little bit?
Can I back up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes. But
Back
not
up.
very much.
Back up to him.
Back up to who?
That guy.
Hey, hang on. Just don't move till I get moved. Don't fall over. Yep. All right.
Brown came down the stairs to retrieve the water and cigar. It remains unclear whether he still had the revolver with him at that moment.
You got it.
Shoot! Come! On the bike. Off his back. Come!
At one point, officers deployed less lethal force, including a taser and a K-9 unit. The arrest attempt was unsuccessful, and Brown ran back toward the second-floor landing. At that moment, the officers waiting inside the apartment decided to act. They opened the door and encountered an armed Brown.
Shot fired.
Ready?
Hands! Show us your hands! 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 Show us your fucking hands! We got contact! He's got the gun in his hand!
Officers opened fire, striking him multiple times.
Show us your hands!
We're staying here.
Shot! Show us your fucking hands!
Stand here. I got eyes on his head.
We got contact! He's got the gun in his hand! We good! We're good! Up, 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 up! Come on up! Medic! We need a medic! Guns away? Yeah. We got the gun! We got the gun! We need a medic! Coming up! Medic! 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 We got the gun! We got the gun!
Got the gun.
You move up! Let's go! Hands free!
Brown was taken into custody, and officers recovered a revolver next to him. At 12:50 p.m., Brown was pronounced dead by medical personnel. Brown's mother, Delynn Brown, later made several emotional public statements. She said she had been near the scene throughout the standoff. When the ambulance transported her son without its emergency lights activated, she did not immediately realize that he had died. After reviewing the officer's body camera footage, she stated that she believed the shooting was unjustified and called for the officers who fired their weapons to be arrested. Police leadership emphasized that the incident began with reports of an armed robbery. The suspect repeatedly threatened officers throughout the encounter. Officers spent more than an hour attempting to resolve the situation peacefully. They attempted to take Brown into custody using less lethal force, and deadly force was used only after those efforts failed to bring the situation to a safe resolution.